Today we're going to talk a little bit about what is house flipping, so stay tuned for this video on the other side. So house flipping can mean several things to several different people. You know, you have the concept of wholesaler, which we talked in previous videos, where you're actually locking a property up in contract and then selling the rights to that contract to an end buyer. Some people consider that to be house flipping. For me, house flipping is actually buying the property, rehabbing or adding value to the property, and then selling the property for a profit. So what are some of the important skill sets for being a house flipper if you decide that that's the direction you want to go? And when I mean house flipper, again, I want to say rehabbing properties. One of the first things you need to do is you need to learn how to identify where to find properties in your market. Typically, you find these properties through motivated sellers or distressed sellers, individuals who have a property that they either can't keep for some reason or need to sell quickly because they have some other issue that they need to resolve. You find these sellers through marketing methods like networking, driving for dollars, sending out postcards, ringless voicemail campaigns, text message campaigns. There's a bunch of different ways to find these motivated sellers. You just got to find the one that works best for you in your budget, something you can do consistently. Once you have found the property, you want to find a private money lender, somebody who can loan you the money to purchase the property and close on the property and do whatever rehab is necessary. You find these private money lenders through avenues of networking, again, talking to real estate agents, title companies. You may even want to send out a mailer to a list of individuals who've loaned money in the past. Private money lenders are just about everywhere. If you run your mouth, you're going to find one. Once you found your private money lender, you've bought the property, you have the property in your possession, you want to rehab the property. It's important for you to know you are in control of that project. It's important for you to make sure that you are establishing that you are the boss. Otherwise, you will have a group of individuals that will probably want to run away with your project and make you crazy. So establishing control of the project, making sure you have a solid budget in place, making sure you have a solid plan in place, making sure that you are working with individuals who are reputable, who are going to do what they say they're going to do, are all important things to being a successful flipper when you're flipping properties. So making sure that you have those in place is a crucial component to your success in this business, of course. But at the end, you got to make sure that you're able to sell the property. So you want to make sure you've done things right. You want to make sure that you've run your numbers properly. You want to make sure that you're able to list the property at an amount that will move quickly. So when you do this, you can team up with a real estate agent. You can do for sale by owner. There's a half a dozen ways you can sell the property here as well. But the important thing is to price it competitively so the property moves. And then, of course, you sell the property and get your check. So essentially, that is, for me, flipping properties. I've been doing it since 2003 pretty successfully. Something I love to do. I like taking something that is probably the least favorite house in the neighborhood and making it the best, and it's something I'm very passionate about. So thank you for watching today's video. Again, make sure that you're posting your questions below here and letting me know what you want to see. We want to make sure that we're producing videos that are educating you and helping you grow your business in every way possible. I am replying to the messages personally. I don't have an assistant doing it, so I will be answering your questions there, and then we'll be producing videos around it. Make sure you're checking us out on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, every place else that we are with the Flip Talk podcast and the Flip Talk Rookie Playbook. On Facebook, make sure you're subscribing to this channel, and have a wonderful day.